Hello! In this lesson, we're going to show you how to create teams for your LAMS lesson. In the Sequence tab for this lesson's monitor, we can see that there's a grouping activity that's called Team Setup. This is the activity where the teams will be displayed to the students. The Team Setup activity has an exclamation mark icon on it, indicating that we need to set up the teams now. When we click on it, we will be sent to the Lessons tab, where we can see the required tasks list. These tasks are actions that we perform as teachers for the lesson. First on the list is Team Setup. Let's click on the Go button to get started creating our teams. Note that in a lesson you will hear people referring to groups and/or teams indistinctively. This is because in certain pedagogical contexts they use the terms groups or teams, but effectively they mean the same, a grouping of students in a given class. Now in this interface we can see that there's a preset number of team slots, teams 1 to 4. But we can always create more teams if required, or delete groups that have no students allocated to them. There are two ways to allocate students to teams. The easiest one is to select a student and simply drag and drop her to a team. You can select multiple students at one time by using the Shift key. This method is pretty easy if we have a manageable number of students, say 20 students like in this case. But if we have hundreds, then we might want to use the Import Groups from Template method. For this method, first download the template, which is a Microsoft Excel file that contains the login, first and last name of the student, and a column where you can add the team name for each of the students. It is definitely easier to use a spreadsheet to allocate a large number of students. Once you have set a team for each student, save the spreadsheet and upload it again. Now all the students are allocated to their respective teams for this lesson. If you want to get a printout of the grouping to hand out or to keep for your own records, click the print button and a nicely formatted list will be ready for you to print. Easy, huh? Now what if we want to reuse the same groups in future lessons? No worries. Easy, we can save these teams as course grouping. Go to the Advanced Settings panel, click on Save, and give your course grouping a name. Once it's saved, you can reuse the same groupings in as many lessons as you want in the future. And that's it. Thank you.